Say good evening to you. I'm Ryan Yamamoto.
And I'm Elizabeth Cook in for Sarah Donchi tonight. We begin with a frustrating Monday for many BART riders.
Yeah, and questions about whether BART is ready to handle a post-pandemic rush.
We begin with the latest issue. Trouble all day on the orange and red lines. Chopper 5 showing the bus bridges set up earlier after an electrical fire. It is still impacting the commute between the Richmond and Downtown Berkeley stations.
This latest fiasco comes as BART faces a big budget deficit and a major push to get riders back weekday. Ridership is still at 28% of pre-pandemic levels.
KPIX 5's Kenny Choi on what went wrong today and efforts to get BART back on track.
The service disruptions leading to lengthy delays and impacting everyday workers today, but BART says it's not a financial issue.
Millbrae San Francisco Airport scheduled to arrive at 12:34 p.m. is canceled.
Erica Hennes depends on trains to arrive on time for in-person meetings back at her office in San Francisco.
How often do you take BART into the city?
Not often, but I actually took it Thursday, Friday, and today, and every time I've had a delay.
Multiple cancellations not only today, but also at other stations over the last week because of electrical problems are leading to delays, additional transfers, and unreliable service.
I'm a little disappointed that there's a delay, but I'm still grateful for BART.
It doesn't really impact my life too much, but it's frustrating.
There's limited train service on the Richmond line due to an earlier electrical issue.
A fire at an undisclosed substation along the Richmond line this morning in the East Bay forced BART to shut down parts of the orange and red lines as service came to an abrupt halt. BART received $1.3 billion in federal CARES Act funding during the pandemic and an additional $271 million announced last week as part of the American Rescue Plan Act.
Can any of the federal money or what remains of it, can any of that be shifted towards infrastructure instead of operating costs?
I don't have the details of what the requirements are for use of the federal funds.
Is that something that's being considered by BART?
So I would say that it's not so much the financial aspect of rebuilding the infrastructure as just the simple, time to get it done and the amount of work that's ahead.
I would have thought with ridership down over the past 2 years that more improvements would have been made, but it doesn't really seem like that.
Is it getting worse?
It's not getting better.
BART's general manager, Bob Power, says it has used about half of the $1.3 billion federal relief funds and will continue to invest in service improvements. In El Cerrito, Kenny Choi, KPIX 5.